in terms of producing something scary for TV, how do you create that same fear that you get from watching a movie, because you get the loud music and just it's so much more intense when it's a movie. So how do you put that into a TV show?
You try every time that you're writing something on the page to not embarrass yourself, and you know that people are that your parents are gonna watch and that your friends are gonna watch, and you just like sit there and you go, oh God, it's a horror show. You want to get something primal and dark and haunting. You don't want it to be just a magic trick or a jump scare. So we're trying to write something that's a little twisted and a little screwed up. And we do these things.
Still real.
Yeah, sure, grounded.
Still real, where you actually believe it.
I mean, we have 8 days to shoot these things and a lot less money, so it's actually a lot more on actors and some writing and getting the hell out of the way of some really talented people.
Speaking of talent and actors, Sharon here, which we can't give away too much, but
well, are you going to do it right now? Is somebody going to see this right now? Give it away.
But what was it?
Show this
By
later,
the time
right?
this is
Yeah, by the time it is, go ahead and say it.
What was it like working with her? And I mean, you've done so much, and you've been acting, for a very long time, and you're pro. So what was it like working with her? And what was it like working?
Well, you go ahead and you go, yeah, sure, we're going to get Sharon Gless. Yeah, go ahead, do it. Go ahead, see if you can get her. And then suddenly you luck out. I don't know whether it was just a little opening in her schedule or something, but...
I was thrilled. I was absolutely thrilled.
Well, it's like an iconic role, too. So there's a very grand, great actress who did this the first time, and so that's probably a little intimidating, too.
It was, but I had to get over that right away. Are we allowed to say who I'm
Please, just
playing?
say it. Just say who you are right now. Tell America.
Well, if you've seen the movie, I'm playing the Ellen Burstyn role. And yes, at first it's Ellen Burstyn. And then you get over it because it's now Sharon Gless. It's the next generation.
Well, I would actually say you have more screen time than Ellen Burstyn does.
That's
So
right.
by the end, you will have been in this role
2016
longer.
version.
Right.
And it's a generation later.
Yeah.
Can we say that?
Yeah.
It's a generation later.
Is there any fear on your end going into a movie like this, just because there was a lot of spooky things that happened on the set and a lot of tragedy that happened on the set of the movie? So were you a little bit fearful, because it's not the movie itself, but it's the TV show?
I forgot about what happened during the.
I'm sorry.
You for reminding.
Well, I'm just reminding you.
I forgot about that. But no, I was personally nervous working with such amazing actors that are on this series, and I was gun shy. I was a guest.
So ridiculous.
Wasn't my show. No, I'm telling you.
Wow, that's amazing.
I'm telling you. Wait till you see.
Wow.
I'm a big fan of Gina Davis.
I love it.
And Ben, and it's just
so cool how humble you are.
it's really beautifully cast.
It's almost a nauseating level of humbleness, considering the chops that she has. So, but
I'm just watching this and I'm like, well, I would be.
I'm telling her the truth. The things I was afraid of
So sweet.
was being the new kid on the block. And they'd had four episodes in the can already.
Like, desperate for some new energy on the show. We were tired of writing for these people, and like, please bring us somebody new. And we're gonna get Sharon Gless. All right, okay, we'll do that. Yeah.
And so I'm really excited to see it tonight, and I know people are so excited to tune in. It's episode 5, and did you want to? Last question was just because Halloween's around the corner. Favorite Halloween movie from both of you?
I don't know. I'm not really into Halloween movies.
Okay.
I am.
But you're in the Exorcist.
It's not that I'm. The Exorcist was scary. Most Halloween movies don't frighten me.
What?
Want to be scared?
Yeah, I like being scared with a sense of reality, and who's to say this can't happen?
That's true.
The most terrifying existential Halloween movie of all time is it's actually a TV show. It's A Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. As we all sit out there in the pumpkin patch and wait for this thing that's never going to come.
Couldn't have picked a scarier one.
It's very dark.
You should see that one. It trumps The Exorcist. Okay, thank you so much. Nice meeting you both.
Thank you. You're a wonderful interviewer.
Oh, thank you so much.
I enjoyed that.
Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Ashley.
Thank you.
Oh, the other way.